Sully, 0-0. Game of few chances and one that defences were very much on top of.
I think over pre-season, I think you've got to look at, we've conceded quite a lot of goals. You know, 9 to Samia, three to Vauxhalls, 3 again the other night, 1 to Bootle, 1 to Rill. So it was important that we shut up shop and we got doing what we done really well last season, which was being solid and making sure that we weren't easy to break down.
Pleasing, especially for Kevin and his back four, that there's a clean sheet for them, something to build on.
Yeah, you've got to build somewhere. We decided that we were going to make sure that we had our shape, and more importantly that the players had something to sort of, you know, a game plan or a setting really that we were always going to go and revert to make us hard to break down. You know, as teams in this league, you know, if you can keep someone out for 90 minutes where they don't get any chances, that doesn't happen. So we restricted them to a few half chances, you know, some wasteful finishing from them. But I think towards the end, I think we could have, you know, nicked one. So I think a draw was a fair result. It was a good exercise for both teams. It was minutes into plays and that's it.
Lack of chances, maybe clear-cut ones for our forwards. Is that a case of, you know, Leek Town defending well, or is that a case of the 3 lads up front gelling and becoming part of the team?
You know, to lose 50 goals, you know, just short of 50 goals in a season is a big ask to replace. You know, goal scorers are goal scorers. You know, they command the highest fees. They want the most money, and you know, we haven't got a massive amount of wealth. So we have to go with what we've brought in. Thought the first start of front three could have worked a little bit closer, but that's down to me to get them out on the training pitch and get us to work, and then getting them used to. Because if you think about it, the out of the 11 that started today, 4 of them are new faces. 1 slotted into the back 4, and the other 3 were in the final third. They need to get to learn to know each other play. They need to also get to learn how our system works. I thought towards the end things were coming off a little bit for them. So is it all negative? No, it's not negative at all. It's quite positive, to be fair. Thursday night the lads trained really well, and today, you know, things are bright, a bit like Sid's shirt, being honest with you. I mean, you know, I don't think you can get much brighter than that. So I think today, you know, things are looking up. You know, we've had a really good couple of days at the club.
Things are looking positive, but I suppose on a negative point, I've got to ask, Freddie Potter went off in quite a bit of distress. Any early diagnosis on?
We're unsure really. We're going to give him a week to 10 days to prove his fitness before the first game of the season. If not, we've got options to go in at right back. So you know, that's why we've got a squad. That's why you know, you're prepared, and you've got to, you know, I'm interested in preparing a team or a squad that can cope with injuries. You know, it was disappointing for Freddie because I think I think Freddie's been outstanding. In pre-season, his attitude's been first rate when he's here. You know, as I say, but you know, there were a lot of pleasing performances. Danny O'Brien, I mean Liam Hollett.
Outstanding.
You know, what a performance that is from Liam today. It was everything that we asked of him. Defending, sweeping, mopping things up. His distribution was much better today. Danny O'Brien in the middle of the park, very good. You know, all in all, there will have, you know, the negatives, there isn't that many as there is positives from today's performance.
You got Maghull next Tuesday night. Chance for the lads to, you know, get some form behind them before the eventual season opener against Lancaster.
Well, there was an option to play Skelmersdale at home, but as you can see, there's a lot of work being done around the grounds, and you know, I think that option wasn't going to be taken by the club, and you know, I can see why with the amount of work that's going on, and you know, there's a lot of work going on this week. So I mean, nobody's on the pitch at all this week, I don't think so. I mean, we needed a week where you know the contractors could come in and get stuck right into making sure that this ground's ready for the 17th of August when the season starts, and the Tuesday will be our first home game, I think. So we'll go to McGull, you know, and we'll get more minutes into bodies. We'll work on some more things, and then, you know, from now till the season starts, we'll be working on set plays and working on on movements in the final third, and hopefully come the 17th of August we'll be all geared up and all ready to to go into the league this season.
So I'll be there Tuesday. Tony, all the best.
See you Tuesday.
Cheers, mate.